Stop ignoring the red flags. One of the main things when I'm talking to people over Zoom about narcissistic abuse and survivors and whatnot is the fact that they say out their mouth, they say, I ignored the red flags. There were plenty of red flags up front. I just ignored them because I chose to believe this person. I chose to give them the benefit of the doubt. You have to make people earn the benefit of the doubt. You just have to. You just can't give people the benefit of the doubt thinking that everybody's intentions are good. So now if you're on a first date or a second date and somebody says, all my exes are crazy, you can ask the question, why are your exes crazy? Did you make them crazy? If somebody says something like, people always leave me, you can respond and say, why does everybody leave you? Hey, I'm married, but I sleep downstairs and they sleep upstairs. Those are red flags. Like, no way, any way, shape, or form, those are red flags. And if you choose to ignore those red flags, you are going to end up with a narcissist and be narcissistically abused and manipulated and gaslighted for as long as you're willing to put up with it. And people tend to turn away from you.
What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. I am self-aware narcissist Lee Hammock, better known as Mental Healness, the self-aware narcissist. If this is your first time seeing my face, I'm a diagnosed narcissist that uses his platform to spread awareness for narcissistic personality disorder and also in the process validate the victims and survivors of said disorder. This series is dedicated to taking my TikToks that are 60 seconds and making them longer. The one you just watched was about ignoring the red flags of a narcissist or a toxic person or just anybody on the first date. They don't have to be a narcissist to have red flags. Let me go ahead and make that clear. They do, let me say that again, they do not have to be narcissists to have red flags, but narcissists will exhibit a lot of red flags, during the first meetings, when you first getting to know them. You know what I mean? If y'all share a lot of common interest, but the interests that you have are not common, then they are mirroring you. Hey, I just like this. I like this specific band that only, that my mom. I like this specific band that are my friends. My friends made a band, and they're my favorite band. They're called the Kryptonites, the Narcissist Kryptonites. Oh my God, I love the Narcissist Kryptonites too. Wow, they make some great music. That's a red flag because they're just mirroring back what you say to get into your pants or to get the eggplant or to get the cheeks or whatever. They're just mirroring you and trying to make you happy, to make you seem like you think you have something in common with them. It's like, oh no, we have something in common. You like this very specific band that I like? Red flag. Red flag. Ask questions. This is how you spot a red. This is how you can get to know a narcissist very, very quickly. Say no to them. I don't know how you're gonna say no to them, but find a way to say no to them. Deny them a kiss. Deny them a hug. Deny them. Don't laugh at their jokes. Find a way to say no to them early on in the relationship, because I truly believe that you learn more about somebody from saying no to them than by saying yes to everything that they do. Because I truly believe that you cannot say the wrong thing to the right person. You just can't. If this person is meant to be with you, if you're meant to be with this person, then you cannot say the wrong thing to them. Of course, you can say the wrong thing. I'm gonna kill your kids or something like that. That's the wrong thing. Of course, there are limitations. Of course, there are exceptions. But if you're getting to know somebody, if you say no to them, no, I don't want to go home with you on the first night, and they rage out like, okay, then there's plenty of other girls that can come home with me. That's a red flag. That's guilt tripping. That's damn near coercion. Slow it down. Pump the brakes. Say no to people. Learn how to say no. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. Let me repeat that. It's going to echo when I say, it's okay to say no. It just is. You can say no to people because you'll learn more about them by saying no. Another red flag, if somebody comes up to you and tells you that every single person that they've dated is crazy or something is wrong with them, that's a red flag, because the common denominator in 10 people being crazy and this one person dating them is the one person that's dating them. That's a red flag. That's the super red flag. All my exes are crazy. That's a red flag. You should, everybody's exes not. Do people have crazy exes? Yes. But the possibility of somebody having 10 crazy exes or 5 crazy exes are slim to none. Did you make them? Actually, did you make them crazy? Why all of them crazy? Did you make them crazy? Can you describe to me why you think they're crazy? And when they describe how they are crazy, if they avoid describing how they're crazy, that's a red flag. But if they go into detail, they're literally telling you what they did to that person. My exes, they all just cheated on me and lied to me and manipulated me. I think all my exes were narcissists. You're talking to a narcissist then. You're literally face to face with a narcissist. Maybe a sociopath, maybe a psychopath. You're literally face to face with a lying, manipulative person right now on this first date, second date, at your house possibly. You know what I mean? At their house, possibly. That's a red flag. Everybody exes are not crazy. You know what I mean? And that's why I tell people, you have to stop ignoring the red flags, because I'm doing one-on-ones on Zoom or, phone calls and whatnot. I'm just talking to people online, responding to them online or in my lives. People say it all the time. There were red flags. I just chose to ignore them because you decided to give them the benefit of the doubt, because people are inherently good. False. People are not inherently good. People are inherently going to do things for themselves. I know, Lee, no, you don't, Lee. Christian folks, we're going to do stuff for everybody else. No, stop. People are inherently selfish. And I believe that there's nothing wrong with being selfish for the right reasons, to protect yourself, to live, to have a happy life. There's nothing wrong with being selfish with your feelings. There's literally nothing wrong with being selfish for your feelings. You know what I mean? And people, stop giving people the benefit of the doubt just because they are people. I just wanted to believe them. I just wanted to give them a chance. They told me he said that I say he a lot because I'm a man, y'all. I know women can be narcissists. He said that him and they live in a split level house, and his wife sleeps upstairs and he sleeps downstairs, and they just co-parent and coexist because it's easier. Verify it. Why can't you verify that? Well, if y'all dating other people, it should be fine for me to reach out to your wife, right? No, because she's not really comfortable talking to anybody yet. I don't think it's the time. Maybe if we get a little bit more serious, maybe we can do that down the road. Red flag. If y'all are dating other people, and if y'all are already dating other people and living separately, why would it be an issue to talk to the ex, the soon-to-be ex? Why would it be an issue? People lie all the time about that. I just wanted to believe them. Yo, correct. You wanted to believe. You're gullible. I just wanted to believe them. Very rarely do people live together and live separately like that. Is it possible? Yes. But very rarely is it true. I sleep on the couch, she sleeps in the bed. She chooses to sleep on the couch and I sleep in the bed. Or we just don't have a sex life and I'm just unhappy, but I'm not going to leave her because of the kids. Y'all just be believing anything out of people's mouths. That's why I be like, this day and age, I be thankful for my wife. I'm so glad. I'm really happy for my wife. People are like, why did you choose to stay with your wife? How y'all working it out? Because I'm so happy not to be out here in this single world with dealing with lies and stuff like that. And I would be the liar. You know what I mean? I don't want to lie like that no more. Because people believe anything. So I'm doing these one-on-ones, people believe so many just simple lies. I'm like, you didn't verify that? No, I just wanted to believe them. And in narcissist brain, if you don't believe or you don't verify that, you deserve what happens to you. You deserve getting laid on for years. You deserve it. Because in the narcissist brain, you are culpable. You are an enabler. You chose this along with me. I'm not the one at fault. You are. It takes two to tango. I was over here. I'm not dancing by myself. You know what I mean? So in the narcissist's mind, you are to blame as well. So stop ignoring the red flags when they're waving at you. You know what I mean? I know some of y'all like to get freaky and you like, well, Lee, I like red flags. I think if you give enough red flags, he can take them and he can tie me up to the bed and just clap my cheeks with the red flags and spank me with the red flags. No! You can blindfold me with the red flags. Stop! That's toxic! I know you like it. But anyways, y'all, I joke too much. But anyways, y'all, I truly appreciate every one of y'all. It's getting dark in this room. I have to ride home here shortly. I'm truly thankful for y'all. I really, truly appreciate every single one of y'all. Like and subscribe to the channel for more. Mental Healness is out. Peace.